The first question will be, what made you choose to be involved in media production?
Before I purchased Canada China News newspaper business, I was a self-employed real estate agent, advertising in CCN. CCN mailed their newspaper to me every week. One day, I read on the front page, due to the health issue, the owner wants to sell the business. I called and inquired about the asking price. To my surprise, I found if I took a bank loan against my house, I can afford to buy it. I was very excited. I even couldn't sleep. I think this is a business for me. I believe in myself. I can take a company that was going to be out of business and turn it around to a profitable business. I think I can help big and small businesses, new immigrant entrepreneurs, self-employed professionals through my past marketing and business studies and background. I can help Chinese seniors, women, children, non-profit organizations, and even the whole Chinese community through my years of volunteer experience. I also believe CCN would be the best vehicle for me to fulfill my dream and complete my personal goals. And it turned out at the end, I think CCN is the best business I ever got involved with in my whole life.
Can you think back and pick out times that made you say to yourself, this is why I do what I do? Any particular stories or times came to mind?
I don't think I can think of any particular stories or times right away. I think it is through the whole operating process, the whole practicing process. Every Chinese activity, events, performance I participated, even just in my daily life, like dining in a Chinese restaurant or go shopping at TNT supermarkets, my face or my name is very often recognized by our readers. Some seniors will hold my hands and tell me how much they love reading my newspapers, how much their children, their grandchildren, and themselves benefit from my newspapers. What news they just read, what stories or articles they enjoyed. Looking at their eyes, their smiles, I know this is my best reward. I cannot think of any other reason. I don't need to think of any other reason.
Since acquiring and being involved with the Canada China News newspaper and the winner of the Best Ethnic Media in Canada award, what changes have you noticed in the lives of people in Ottawa's Chinese community that you would say Canada China News has helped to produce?
We help Chinese immigrants, visitors, students understand more of the Canadian culture, Canadian way of thinking, working, and behaving. We help them get more involved in the Canadian political activities, help them to know more about their rights and responsibilities as Canadian citizens or Canadian residents. We help them to think and act more as a Canadian citizen. We also make them feel very welcome to a new country. We make them feel they are not alone. They are being loved, cared by people around them. We provide the information about services, support offered by churches, Ottawa Chinese Community Service Center, different health community service centers. We also provide services. We also provide information about the services offered by the 3 levels of government. We keep them updated with the new immigrant policies and regulations. I think overall, we made their transaction and lives in a new country much easier.
What role does Canada-China news play in international Chinese students' life?
All of my staffs, and including myself, were international students before. We do understand very well the international students' needs, the difficulties they encountered, and problems they face. Not only do we provide the answers, useful and most current information and resources to them, we also offer them internship and job opportunities inside of Canada-China news and among our advertising clients.
Where do you see Canada-China news going from here? What is a long-term vision?
CCN should always work very hard in serving Chinese immigrants and Chinese community. That's for sure. To achieve the goal, CCN needs to work more and closer to the three levels of government, especially City of Ottawa. CCN should obtain and use more information, resources, and support, which the governments already invested their money in and designed to help the immigrants. CCN should connect more with the other ethnic media and ethnic communities. Integrate newspaper, website, WeChat, the multimedia tools and services overall to strengthen the roles as a bridge between the Chinese community and the mainstream.